So Pete, it's a 1-0 win here at Inkfield playing Pontefract Collieries. What did you think of the match?
Yeah, good test, a good workout against a physical Ponty side, which having known them a number of years and played against, you're going to get playing Ponty, whether it's at Ponty or at Ossett. I thought game of two halves really. I thought the first half a little bit frustrating. Probably the lads didn't play probably about 75% where we needed to be. Probably the gaps a bit too distant across the sort of from the back four all the way up to the front of the midfield. Half time we corrected that, and I thought the second half performance was a lot better, created a lot more chances, played the areas we said we wanted to play in. So yeah, really pleasing, and the 1-0, more pleased with a clean sheet, which is good, and also we scored off a set piece, which that we've been looking at and talked about before the game.
As you mentioned, it's a clean sheet, our second one of pre-season following Brighouse Town. How pleased are you to start having them become a habit because of how important they were last year?
Yeah, I think we did 23 clean sheets last year, but that's last year. Now it's about carrying on that process, and that's sort of our Ian's team's DNA, being organised and defensively, really hard working, sound. But that starts in the front midfield and then goes to defence. So yeah, always pleased to get a clean sheet because that sets you up to win games.
So it was a goal from a set piece, Elliot Owen getting the final contact onto it. First half we didn't play particularly well in. Do you think that's going to be the importance next year with set pieces, that we're going to have games we're going to struggle in, but we should be able to rely maybe one goal a game from a set piece?
Yeah, if you don't defend set pieces, any league you can soon find yourself behind. They're organised, I think, with this group. Obviously some of the lads are coming in today, changing after 60 minutes, some lads coming on, that we still maintain them, and that's sort of Ian's sort of passing to me in my job, and in Ringies, and when Ian's here trying to get them lads ready for that first game and getting that sort of DNA of what we want within the lads there, which is pleasing that we kept 2 clean sheets, but we've got to score a few more goals. I thought we were creating a few more chances as well today. Lads a bit disappointed they should have scored. I'd be more concerned if we were getting them positions. I thought the second half we were a lot more creative in the final third and should have scored a few more goals.
Yeah, I was just going to ask about that, because that's the only concern coming out today. We had quite a few chances in that second half that probably should have been taken. Is that something that you want to try and get sorted before the start of the season, because we could get punished for it in the Prem?
Yeah, I think it's not a concern. I'd be more concerned if lads aren't getting their positions. Probably James Morris, Ross, Watto should have had a goal today. Pitch probably a bit sticky, wobbly. It hasn't felt to them, sat them right, just one of them things. But yeah, I think the work up to them play from the sides and sort of getting into that position was more unconcerning, because we're getting into that position.
So on Tuesday night we're against a Hull City 11. Not a team we're very familiar with, could be over the opposite side of Yorkshire, but what do you think of that, and what test are they going to provide for Stocksbridge?
Yeah, but a different test today, probably similar to the sort of Sheffield Wednesday game. Sort of 21 full-time setup with a professional club coming to us. So a lot fitter. I don't know what squad they'll bring, but we'll prepare exactly like we do for any other game. There'll be no difference. I think it'll just be sort of a different test. Probably a bit more technical, probably less physical as we've sort of had today in the last 2 games. But a real good workout for the lads, and an opportunity for lads to get more minutes in preparation. So yeah, thank them for coming, because it's always good, and it's a good feel to have the first time we've had a sort of a full professional club coming to us. It's the first time all have come to us, so yeah, it's a good link to have.
Thank you very much, Pete.
No problem, thank you.